Ready. Launch.
So a 7 early in the round is never good.
Therapy, this is fire.
Yes! Woo! You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's one of the best birdies I've ever had in my life. Let's go, baby. Well, got off the first tee. That's not...
Therapy, what the fuck?
Manada Golf Club's claim to fame is they hosted 13-year-old Michelle Wee West for a US Open qualifier years ago, where Michelle unfortunately didn't break 80 if the cart guy is to be believed. The fact that her father refused to allow someone to help Michelle read putts on the difficult greens at Manada is definitely believable.
That was too much.
As you will see in this video, this is by far the worst putting round I've had with the side saddle putter. I've really been struggling getting the short ones in with it lately. But the quality of ball striking in this video is top notch, especially on the back nine.
That's the shot right there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. It goes that way. I can't believe that. You would think it'd go towards the water down there, but no.
There were quite a few temporary tees on the day. It is finally March, but this course doesn't drain incredibly well, and is extremely moist. For as little as I practice my sand game, I do fairly well out of the bunkers. But for as much as I practice my putting, not holding it from there is damning.
Break it off. Starting to go up. Alright, we're good. We're good. Oh my God.
That's definitely not what you want to see coming into one of the hardest holes in the county. Number 4 is an absolute monster on a normal day. When it's blowing 25 miles an hour dead at you, it's unplayable. But that has little to do with anything when you hit 3 shots greenside before reaching the surface. These 2 out of the bunker have less to do with my game than the conditions of the bunkers in wintertime, but I did not collect myself well here and paid the ultimate price. Taking a 7 is never easy. Not losing a golf ball and still taking a 7 is even harder. But the day's not over yet. In fact, there are 14 holes left to play. This round can go anywhere I let it. I just have to let myself play the game and it will go the direction I want it to. But that's easier said than done. And in conditions like this, it's even harder. But after batting it around a little on this par 5, a nicely flighted wedge gives us an outside look at birdie that comes up just a bit short. Still, ship steadied, trending in the right direction. This was by far the best shot on this 9 holes.
When we get up there, but that would be good. Alright. This would be a good birdie.
Followed by far the best putt on this 9 holes.
Beautiful.
2s on the scorecard are a pretty thing.
Alright.
This tee shot on 7 gives you an idea just how windy it was in Grantville that day. It was absolutely brutal at times. The type of day where you see old men wearing their hats backwards if they have them on at all.
I thought I was getting way more out of that. That that wind just picked right up and fucked me. I can't, it's really hard to like balance like that, you know?
It was no surprise we only saw one other person on the course all day, which is another reason I love playing in the toughest conditions. You shitheads won't, so I get the course to myself, which is borderline spiritual experience.
On the front edge.
But back-to-back bogeys, no matter how many people are on the goddamn course, is very unwelcome. I'll take less of that, thank you.
What a fucking disappointing piece of shit that was. Ah, God damn it. Low angry.
I spent all last year trying to stay even keel on the golf course, to act as if nothing mattered and keep the same mentality throughout the whole round. Not this year. This year I'm back to getting pissed. Bad golf should piss you off. Certainly does me. If you look out on tour, there's undeniably one player that comes to mind. John Rahm. Getting angry isn't a negative as I thought of it last year, if it's channeled right. If we can take our anger and turn it into a motivating factor, as I did going into the back nine, then anger is the type of motivator that pushes us above our current level.
What a shot.
Turkey, what the fuck?
Yes, sir. That's heavy. Great at it, but that's heavy. Short. Huh? That one. That didn't come down hardly at all.
Not as much as you thought.
Hell no. I thought I hit that perfect, honestly.
But following up birdies with bogeys is like shooting yourself in the foot. It happens too often to all of us. So I made sure that didn't happen here, by taking a double instead. 12 is a tight hole, and is the toughest tee shot on the course. It's practically in a little chute the whole way to the pin. And I tugged this one a bit, and I didn't find the ball because I'm sure it plugged. But after a 3-putt from 3 feet for a double bogey on the last, I gave myself a free job.
Great at
Get
it.
pissed off, yes,
Oh,
but be kind to yourself too. You're only human after all.
Yep. Hey, you're fucking right.
It had to go that way.
It had to, but I saw yours. I fucking blame you, Rigo. Why you do this to me, Rigo? Damn it. Bit of a missed opportunity. Good? Yeah, it's just about right where I am every time. Left side. Holy hell is that left? 4! Down. Oh, God, down. Might be over the back. On the green, though.
This was the last hole I played poorly in the round. Making 3 really poor swings will do that. That's 7 missed shorties through 13 holes.
Worst I remember putting. I'll tell you what, that went through that tree. Down. Just a little.
But 13 wasn't the last poor score on the card. 14 I played really well. Middle of the fairway, right over the flag. Then I hit 2 putts I thought were good, but I 3-putted from 15 feet, and that really hurts.
That way.
That's good.
There aren't many holes that have a tree in the middle of the fairway 200 yards out. 15 at Manada does. But it's the tiny fucking tree just off the fairway I have to avoid. And what a shot this was. I love the little liners, man. I could watch them all day.
Probably on the green though.
Good putt. Oh man, I thought you had it. Damn, that thing.
And to follow it up with a good 2-putt to get off the bogey train was even better.
Thanks.
Can't miss them all.
"16 forces the tee shot to go left if you want a shot less than 150 in. And you don't call your channel duck hook without being able to make that happen. This is a lovely 3-wood, followed by one of the smoothest 9-irons you'll ever see me hit to 4 feet. Happy days."
Let's go, baby. The time in the round where I start wondering where I am. I don't give a shit. I shouldn't care. Come on. What we need.
Turfy, what the fuck?
Part 3, that ends with win. Don't worry about where you are, worry about the shot. Don't worry about the shot. I think I have enough club in my bag to get there right now.
Every course has one. That one hole that really hands you your ass every time you play it. 17 at Manada is mine. But not today, baby. Not today.
Yes! Woo! You gotta be kidding me. Let's go.
I knew it was gonna come down.
Oh, that's one of the best birdies I've ever had in my life.
Back-to-back birdies on 16 and 17 going into 18 as a par 5 is a great way to end an alright round.
I'm trying to keep it down. I don't know, that's close.
Minus those 2 holes where I played 5 over, I hit a lot more greens today, but there were still 8 short putts I missed in this round, and that is too many to be pleased at all.
Straight up the gut. I'm loving these low shots, I like that. That's my game, that's my game.
This is fire.
Something there needs to change, and it will in the future.
Maybe a little long, might be on the green, I'm not sure.
The fact that I'm hitting a lot of really good shots and a lot more greens is something I guess I can be happy about.
Wow, that thing got there though. Woo! Glad I didn't hit it. A little harder, like this putt. Yeah, I know.
Some days it just refuses to let you in the hole. And as always, that's what she said. Thanks for watching.